Your boy been flame grilled in this bitch, it's that hot. But it ain't gonna stop your boy. You know why? Cause I'm the champ. What's going on, people? It's your boy, Brass Tacks in this bitch. You already know. You already know. I told my friend, I said to him, listen, I think I'm tanned in this bitch. He gave me that brown people can't get tanned look. That shit low-key racist, I'm keeping it real with you. This movie Life is awesome. Jake Gyllenhaal, Ryan Reynolds, both did an amazing job in this. The movie, I was expecting a cross between Event Horizon and Alien, and that's exactly what I got. Now, I know there's some rumors, there's some fan theories about the origins of what this movie really is, and the director, I think the director himself has said that's not what it is. But if it was, what an amazing origin story. But it isn't that, so I don't know what to say.
4K review.
Shot in 6.5K and 3.4K. Visual effects 2K. Digital intermediate, surprisingly, 2K. Dolby Atmos sound. Guys, I should have told you before that this is a Sony release. Reference, quality, transfer. God damn! The detail on this is staggering in this bitch. From the opening scenes, you could make out individual stars on this bitch. The ship, the environment, the textures on the face, the textures on the alien looks fantastic. Really, really stand out. There is some grain in the movie, but it's not overpowering. The clothing, when they're walking throughout the ship, you're noticing all of, obviously, the wear and tear of the ship because they've been there a while. And it's so much more prominent than the 1080p. You know, it's little tentacle kind of things, and little hair strands in this bitch. Let's just keep it real. The detail on this alien looks like a cross between an octopus and an exploded vagina. Let's just keep it real. Let's not fuck around. They're trying to fix the situation. I don't want to go too much into it. Just the detail on the ship inside out. Everyone looks A1. Depth is another winner. I tell you what, there is three-dimensional pop throughout this. Like when they're walking through corridors, the ship itself, you can easily see the depth. Layers on top of layers on top of layers in this bitch. You already know. There is a scene towards the climax of the movie where you got zero gravity and they're floating throughout the ship in this bitch. Trying to bait the alien. God damn, the depth is A1. If this was in 3D, it would have been an amazing 3D picture. Honestly, love it. The HDR on some of these shots are amazing. It's natural, but you'll definitely notice a whole bunch of, there were obvious scenes where I was like, I did not see this on a 1080p. Where did you spring from? Some scenes, you just gotta put your shades on in this bitch. And how can I say this without spoiling the movie? Very early on, one of the aliens, and you guys have seen it, will know exactly what I'm talking about. One of the key characters, shockingly, meets his demise. What really happens is there's a shot where you get the alien coming out of the dude's mouth, and the red on that scene, and the detail and the different colors on that alien as it's pulling itself out of the dude's mouth. Pause. It's creepy, makes you feel uncomfortable, but it's just amazing how much more color adds to the overall tension of this movie. It's very vibrant, very punchy. You're gonna love that. Black levels have to be good in this movie because there's a lot of corridor shit going on. There's some claustrophobic environments in this bitch. People hiding, people running for cover. All I'm gonna say is if I was in that situation, your boy be dead. Shadow detail is very impressive. The black levels are deep and inky. When you see outside in space, it looks like it could go on forever and ever. It's pitch black in this bitch. Nice, detailed, no crush. You notice things you wouldn't notice on the 1080p. Black levels, A1. The alien is obviously CGI, but it looks really good for the most part, really sharp, really detailed. There are gonna be some instances where you're like, okay, I see that bitch, but it's not gonna offend you.
Sound.
You want to watch this with your girlfriend or your wife or whatever. You want to. Because the sound is referenced in this bitch. That sound is going to scare the fuck out of you and her. But primarily her, right? And when she gets scared, you want her to grab hold onto your arm. Yeah? Because what she's going to do is this. There's going to be a scene at the beginning where you see the ship and you are going to shit yourself. When the alien attacks, the noise it makes, when bones get crunched, that shit, you're going to feel like your own bones are getting crunched. When the explosions happen, you're going to be ducking for cover. I'm going to keep it so real with you. During all this time, your partner is going to be latching onto your arm for dear life, and you want to make her feel safe. You know what's going to happen? You're going to get some action that night. She's going to think you're her hero. Sound is that good. She's going to feel like she in that bitch. Yeah, and when she in that bitch, she gonna be scared for her damn life. She gonna hold on to you, right? Because you're gonna be like, hey, baby, it's all right. We're watching. I got your back. Then after that, you're gonna get lucky. You're gonna get something. The sound quality is A1. Nothing bad to say about it. I jumped plenty of times in this. The surround sound. Alien whooshing from left to right. You're looking left to right. Ryan Reynolds hears a noise to his left. You hear the noise to your left. It's that real. Nothing bad to say.
Final thoughts.
It's a great disc. Do you want to know what it does to the 1080p version? It takes that 1080p version, it puts it down here, and it does all of that to it. That's how good the disc is. Highly recommend it. Worth full price. Absolutely. Fantastic disc. I almost said fantastic dick. Shit. That's fucked up. No homo. HDR is great. Everything's great. It's a no-brainer. Pick it up. If you like the video, thank you. If you didn't like the video, go fuck yourself. You already know.